Alright, here we are in the ExpertAdvisor CRM, and in this short video what I would like to accomplish is just to show you some of the basic navigational tools that you have. Once you log into the ExpertAdvisor CRM here, you'll see up at the top left we've got the logo. These are what we call your main tabs across the top here. Each one of these tabs has a subset of tabs that are available. Probably most importantly, for your contacts, leads, opportunities, you have what are called the advanced search options, and then also the views/reports. Those are used very heavily when you're trying to mine the data, sort the data, figure out what lists to create with the data, and manipulate it in such a way so that you're viewing what you want to see and that you can generate the reports that you want to have. Another good thing to point out here is the search option here, which is on every page of the application. You click here and then you can search different entities of what you're looking for. So by default it goes to contacts, but you can see if I was to click on the organizations tab, it's going to ask me to search organizations. But if I actually wanted to search an opportunity, I would come in and select that to opportunity and be able to search opportunities there. So once you first log in, you're going to be taken to the home page here, and what I would suggest everybody do is come up here to the top right to the start page. And up here at the start page there's quite a few things here that you can do. There's an account homepage introduction video, which is nice. The setup wizard here walks you through all of the different setup options. These are basically quick links to other parts of the application. There's kind of two ways to get to these other things, like changing your password and setting up your calendar and task settings. You can see that there's quite a few things to do on the start page here. We're not going to go through everything. The Plan Plus Online Auto Login here is a pretty neat feature where it's actually just going to put an icon on your desktop to log you into your CRM system. Once you've gone through the start page, Preferences here is a little bit more advanced from just the start page, where you have all of your personal preferences that are specific to your username. The general user interface. Here again you can change your password, your time zone. You can do different things like setting up your reminders and alerts down here towards the bottom, which I would suggest everybody do. The calendar and task section obviously has to do with calendaring and tasking. One of the nice things here is that you can set up your daily agenda to be sent to you either via email or sent via text message to your mobile phone. And in this case, the daily agenda will send your calendar appointments, and it will also send your tasks that are flagged as an A priority. It doesn't actually send all of your tasks because it could get overwhelming, but the ones that are flagged as an A priority you can have chosen to send to you at a specific time in the morning or any time throughout the day. Another place that we would want to take you to kind of introduce you to the ExpertAdvisor CRM here is going to be the help and training area up at the top right. And here you have a lot of resources available, such as an FAQ base, video training. There's also a blog here, but probably my favorite place to go would be here to video training, just in the middle. And you can see that there's all kinds of training videos here based on the category of the feature. And then if you click the view training by role/use case, this kind of gives you the same set of videos but based on what it is that you're trying to do. So in this case, I am a Plan Plus Online administrator. It's going to show you some administrator function videos there. Now I'm just back at the home page, and what we can do is we can start to create tasks. Very quickly hit the return button and you can start entering your task information. And then what I would definitely recommend is getting in here and playing around with the different tabs, exploring, coming into the contacts, start creating new contacts and setting up your database. Thanks a lot, and keep an eye out for more future videos.